Now that you have your calorie goals all set, it's time to start logging your food. We're going to go over the basics in the next video to get you started. Let's jump in. Now that you have your calorie goal set, it's time to start logging your food in your diary. At the bottom toolbar, notice the second emblem says Diary. You can go ahead and click Add Food and search for whatever you had for breakfast. Whether you are weighing your food in grams or you're just estimating using the amounts, you can go ahead and log how much you have eaten. As you are logging your food, there's a few different tips and tricks you can follow. You'll notice here there are 3 buttons. You can actually copy from another date. So for example, if I eat the same thing every morning, I would use copy from date or copy to date. So if I'm going to have an apple for my pre-workout meal tomorrow, I can go ahead and set it in my log tomorrow. You will notice that as I log the food, my food gets logged at the top toolbar and it shows me in blue how many calories I have remaining for the day. If I click on that number, I also see a nutrients tab. This shows me all of my macro and micronutrient breakdowns for my meal so far. You can also look at the calories tab as well as the macros tab. Here is an example of a full day of food from yesterday. You'll notice that I just about hit my goal and I only had 30 calories remaining. Let's go ahead and look at the tabs when I click on how many remaining calories I have. You'll notice my macro breakdown was right on point. I have my 30% protein, 29% fat, and 40% carbs. I can also go ahead and look at the nutrients tab and see how close I got to my micronutrient goals as well. The calories tab is the last one on the screen. This shows your breakdown of how many calories you're consuming at each given meal. Each of these tabs has their own value and need based on your goals. It's often easiest to look at the nutrients tab to see exactly how close you are to each goal, as well as see if you're getting a well-rounded nutrient profile. In your food diary, you can also click on each individual food to look at the macro breakdown and even adjust the number of servings as necessary. This app also has a scanning feature. If you click Add Food and Scan Barcode, you can go ahead and scan a barcode in order to input the food you are eating. If you scroll down to the bottom of your diary, you will notice that there is an area to enter exercise and water intake. If you scroll down to the bottom of your diary, you will also notice it says Complete Diary, Nutrition, and Notes. If you wanted to add any notes about food or exercise, feel free to do so here. So maybe today you felt tired during your workout and you want to make note of that. The notes will show up at the bottom. If you click Nutrition, it will bring you to the same tab that you can access through the top toolbar. If you're ready to complete your diary for the day, you can click Complete Diary down at the bottom, or you can also click the emblem in the upper right-hand corner to complete your diary for the day. I hope you found this video helpful. Next, we're going to be going over how to create meals and recipes in the app to make tracking even easier.